I'm tired and I'm hungry.
Same. I want grilled cheese.
What are you, 5?
I just want a grilled cheese sandwich. Fuck off. Can a man not have a grilled cheese sandwich?
Yeah, this reminds me of this one YouTube short where, it's that one guy, not the restaurant guy, who like plays every character.
Yeah.
And so the short was about juice. One character goes, "Are you really drinking that?" And the other guy goes, "Adults are allowed to drink apple juice."
I drink apple cider, if that counts.
I don't think I've ever had cider, but I get the feeling that that's more on the alcoholic side for you.
No, it's not. It's just a sweeter apple. It's just a sweeter apple juice.
All right. Well, each time I hear cider, my first thought goes to
Alcohol.
Alcohol.
I mean,
I don't know why though. What the fuck did you send me? Now I'm terrified. Oh.
No, just like I said, there they are right there.
Alright.
Because errors tend to be on Steam. But I felt like the only way we do that unless we do post commentary for that one. And then Canon, I tried to get a ROM for that one, but it would never download properly.
I mean, emulation's not always a perfect science.
That's what I mean. That's what I mean. So I'm just kind of like, I'd rather just have the physical copies and we can just do them through that way. Because the only thing I'm trying to find rewrite and planetarians, I think, as well. I don't think Angel Beats. I don't know if Angel Beats has a physical release.
Oh.
Wait, how do you even get a hold of this? No, it's not. It's not on Switch.
What the fuck is those pulsating things?
I think it's supposed to be like with the infection that's been going through. But I think there's no official name for it.
Alright. Like, I know this game is like very, very minimal on the story.
It's pretty much like it's like a virus kind of thing because you can tell because technically the broken vessel was pretty much infected by that.
I swear, this is like the fucking Maya and Link Between Worlds. Am I wrong?
You're not wrong. He literally gives us a shard. Matt. He also does give you a couple of charms. The more you collect grubs.
Alright.
Grub Song is actually pretty good to have once because every time you get hit, you gain soul. But of course you have to get hit for you to gain soul. Yeah, that can be a pain in the butt. How do you even get the game?
What game are you talking about again?
Angel Beats. It's another visual novel game that got an anime adaptation. I mean, again, I learned that Bakemonogatari had a video game on PSP.
It's not shocking.
But it's such a weird way you play the game. Because I just stumbled upon a review of it, and I'm just like, well then. Never thought that this series would actually have a video game. It's only had one game. It was late on PSP. Well, then again, with a game, how it's structured, how a series is structured, like the Monogatari series, I feel like a game, it can go in either like two ways, like a puzzle solving game, or a visual novel style game.
You know, that shadow thing is like one of the main reasons why any Souls-like games I don't really have an interest in doing, because I feel like losing out on it would piss me off more than anything else, like getting your shit back.
I mean, in Silk Song, I think it's just it's just a silk cocoon this time. I think instead of that.
But does it attack?
No.
Okay, good. But I mean, even then, it probably would still piss me off.
What sucks more is like when you actually die right before the boss fight, and it's like the most pain in the butt part.
It still fucks me up that they fucking do gibberish
I mean, the fact is,
for the voice acting.
well, I mean, then again, like half these characters are like voiced by like the same person almost.
I mean, that's not shocking because I highly doubt you need to do that much.
Well, the fact that I didn't know Last Judge in Silk Song was voiced by a female was voiced by a female person was by a female. And I was like, well then, that's very, very shocking to hear. But at the same time, like, I can hear it now. Because she voices another character who's like the equivalent of Cornifer. But of course, like she'll sometimes she'll help you in your boss fights. Like she'll appear in some boss fights or enemy like enemy hordes. But then again, I still need to even finish Silk Song. Silk Song's it's so fucking hard actually. I feel like when I play Silk Song, it makes this game like 10 times easier. That's the thing.
Yeah, I made sure to cut out Oreo fucking fails here too.
I don't come back to this area very often, like, after a while. Like, I just come to these areas unless I need to, like, get something, or that's it. Which is why I'm not doing Path of Pain. You would have to do a lot of editing for that one.
Can you only pogo once off an enemy?
But you can poke off him at least a couple of times. You just gotta be very quick with it.
Alright.
Because you have to do it for Path of Pain.
Alright.
Because it's filled with like spikes and buzzsaws and bottomless pits.
Well, damn.
That's. I mean, I got what was it, the Void Heart, which you need. It's like you have that took me to get to get the one half of it. It took me like over 20 attempts to get through the area just for that little half. And the other one was as easy to get. So I was like, I'm not doing Path of Pain. Screw that. All that's just for a cutscene. and that was it.
Fucking painter.
I mean, this is boss fights fun in the Pantheons. It just
Yeah, on some level, I more actually expected these to be a boss fight now.
you would think, yeah, but you wouldn't even think Sly's a boss fight. And that's saying something right there. But again, like they fixed his hitbox for one of his attacks because it's been janked for like over what 9 years, almost. Yeah, 9 years. It's been never been fixed till now. Well, I'm glad that they fixed Zote stagger animation.
What was wrong with it?
Because whenever he staggered, he would. Because you know how like when an enemy staggers, they kind of jump slightly, so off to the.
Yeah.
Zote would be higher in the air, which could possibly get you points of like damage. Like he could literally be like you're trying to move away from him just from a staggering, but he could actually still clip you still. So they fixed it so where he only goes like his jump animation goes like barely like an inch off the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Great Slash is good for No Eyes and Pantheon 5. Because it gets that it gives you that extra like still it gives you that extra like distance, but at the same time keeps you away from the spikes.
Alright.
Well, because the fact that No Eyes doesn't even attack. The ghosts like it's like little like ecno ghosts like will like just float around and attack for it. No Eyes just teleports around. It's just annoying.
Yeah, on some level, that top path to get back to this area.
What? Yeah.
If I was playing this, I would have thought that there wasn't a platform above those spikes. So I'd be like confused as all hell getting back, trying to figure out what the fuck I'm supposed to do.
I'm not gonna lie, following Let's Plays for this game is like if you're trying to like play the game normally with just Let's Plays, but you're trying to like watch a playthrough, you're like, where am I supposed to actually go? Am I supposed to actually have this right now? So I was like, just play this game like without Let's Play, unless you're trying to find crap.
Well, I mean, not every Let's Play can easily follow that well anyways.
Well, pretty much Souls-like games now. It's a pretty much you can't really watch Let's Plays for.
I mean, that goes with any open world game.
Oh, that yeah.
Because it's all determined on like what the person playing wants to go for at that moment. And plus you get like some strange shit like in the GTA universe. There's this cult, something Epsilon, which isn't that big of a deal. Like the name of the cult isn't that important. But when you play as Michael, you get an email asking you to join it, and a whole bunch of the missions are just the initiation process. And so, one of them, you have to go to the desert area. I forget the name of the town, but you have to run. Well, you literally have to walk 5 miles for the mission.
That makes sense.
Well, it just takes a while, so I like shit, both the times I did the mission, I literally just put my controller upside down.
Might as well.
That's the only part of the Let's Play I'm not looking forward to doing. Because I'm going to be trying to do every single Strangers and Freak mission in that game.
You do you, and I do.
You act like you're not joining me for that fucking Let's Play.
I mean, I'm just gonna watch you from the comfort of the shitty futon. There are some games I'm like still like on the fence about playing, but I'm just like, I'll eventually think of. I got time to actually consider like if I do want to go with it in the end.
Well, I mean, like going for like GTA 5. Like I played that game so many fucking times. Like it's a no-brainer for me to let's play it.
Oh yeah. Because the only thing is like some games like I'm like, do I want to like I feel like do I want to go like but it's port reasons. Like, do I want to do this port of the game or that port of the game? But then again, we have to go back to like updated like like go back to the time when like the games were a little bit different before they remastered them or re-released them. Which is why I'm like, do I want to do Near Gestalt or Near Replicant? Because the fact that like those games are a little bit different when it comes to combat.
Yeah.
But like I kind of want to play Gestalt more. It's just because I've started to grow more like attachment with the father over the brother. It's like I don't hate the brothers. The fact that the story is supposed to be made more for the brother. I just enjoyed like the dialogue with the father and stuff like that with Kaine and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Well, the fact that like that Replicant never had an official like English voice acting literally until that remake or remaster came out. Because mostly because we got Gestalt and then Replicant stayed a Japanese exclusive for a significant amount of time until the PS4 came out. Like your only way.
I mean, big reason for that is just, from my understanding, just cultural differences because they created the father because they didn't think the whole brother sister thing would work here. That's why in Lost Galaxy, the Magna Defender lost his son, not brother.
I still question why they gave us the Die Ranger changer in Lost Galaxy, but in of course in Gingham Man he just points the sword up and becomes the Magna Defender.
Yeah, giving us a morpher like an exclusive morpher doesn't really work that well.
No, and it's like, hey, that's the Die Ranger wrote one. I'm just like, that was our only time we'll ever have gotten Die Rangers morpher in America. I mean, just him just pointing the sword would have been fine, too. I mean, I didn't mind Magna Defender in Lost Galaxy. But it's... I think it was this. I felt the same way in Gingham Man, too, as well.
On some level, it felt like a prototype Zanaku. Not saying it's bad, it's just kind of what it felt like.
Like I said, we'll never know like how the fact that Sunaku just showed up at the very end of Wild Wars. But then again, there's like
which considering I still say he should have been the Sixth Ranger. I mean, I don't know. There's probably some sort of comic out there that would explain things.
Warren. I think it would be kind of nice if like. I mean, I don't know if you would agreed upon this. If like Merrick would switch between himself and Zanaku at some points, like even if like he, like they still became one, but they can like switch between each other.
You know what that kind of sounds like?
What?
Have you watched Kyoryuger?
Yeah.
You know how the one general is just a living piece of armor?
Yeah.
It sounds exactly like that. Well, not exactly, but you know what I mean.
But like at some points, like, but like the idea was like it was like at some points like if Zana, it'd be more like a like kind of almost like Kamen Revice by some standard because the fact that like you haven't seen Revice because there's at some point I feel like there was times where like the main character and Vice would like can switch using the driver and stuff like that, especially for the Vice form, because that was a form where Vice was more in control than anything, but it was also a berserker form too.
So kind of like W.
Yeah. Double, I kind of want to actually hear your freaking opinion on Double actually.
I definitely one day, with the whole Kamen Marathon, like, I already told you the plan on how the videos are going to be made, so. But that requires me to rewatch Agito and Ryuki, which I am not looking forward to, because both of those shows fucking suck.
What else are you going to be watching?
That's why I prefer Dragon Knight.
Well, you're still going to be rewatching Kabuto again.
Which I am excited for.
I mean, this will be your first exposure to Fies and Blade, Hibiki as well. I don't know how you're gonna feel about Deno. There's Kiva, Decade.
I feel like I would be annoyed at the start of Deno because I did watch episode 1 like centuries ago. What's his face was kind of annoying.
Oh, Momotaro. Oh, Momotaro's.
No.
Oh, are you talking about the
guy they all.
Oh, the main Ryutaro. That's his name.
Yeah, the actual main character.
How he's a pussy at the beginning.
Yeah. Like the tone of voice. Holy fuck, that is annoying. And why did I not cut this? Actually, it was like 3:00 when I was editing these raws. But yeah, he was fucking annoying. The tone of voice with the whole was fucking aggravating.
I mean, he gets better somewhat, but at the same time, it's like I just didn't enjoy Deno that much. I think the only thing I liked, I liked, like the only thing I probably liked from Deno was the liner form. That was it.
I mean, a time traveling train, that seems interesting.
But then again, it's like, but then again, like Deno had so many fucking movies, like so many that were not necessary.
This is why I don't pay attention to the movies.